bet she's gonna tell on you.
What did I do?
What happened? Hold on, where's my controller? Here it is. Where is Christina at? Where is she at right now? Ooh, 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 ooh. She's playing JackBox 3, which she has titled. What is she titled? She is titled Final Fantasy 15. Nice.
I've been playing that a lot, so.
You have that. You know what your longest video is?
I think it's like 15 hours.
It's freaking 15 hours long.
But 8 of that I fell asleep, so. For 8 of that I was asleep, so.
I was wondering, I'm like, she's playing that for 15 hours? No, she had to fall asleep.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
That's funny.
Can't help it, I got tired and, you know.
I got you. Mainly with YouTube videos. Alright, so on my screen it says, what is that? Does somebody have a camera?
Yes.
How did you get it? What kind of camera is it?
I bought the old version of the PlayStation camera off of eBay.
Oh, okay.
Got it for like $6, 10 with shipping.
Holy cow.
So I got it for $10. I know, I'm a bargain hunter. So yeah, I got pretty cheap. The redesigned version of the PlayStation camera was like $40. So it's like I found this listing for the old version. It was like, from what I looked up, they do basically the same thing. It's just, you know, the shape of it and like, you know, stuff like that. That was the only thing that was different. The basic core principles of it was the same. So it was like, do I want to spend like $40 for the redesigned version or like spend $10 for the older one? When they do the same thing, it's like, gee, you know.
Wow, yeah. I can tell that your voice is off. because your second voice, because I'm trying to listen to both voices of yours. You got two voices. So you got the one I'm hearing in real time. And then I'm hearing the one that your camera is right on.
And yeah, this game here, this one had settings to where I could extend the timers, so it should have enough time for you to answer the stuff on this one. Unfortunately, the ones we were playing the one night didn't have settings like that, which was what made those hard to play.
Oh yeah.
But this one should be better because GT Live has played this handful of times.
Oh yeah.
And this one's interesting. This one's fun. In fact, some of the times that they streamed this, because I watch their GT Live streams live as often as I can. The first time that they did this, I actually was playing along with them as the audience, I think, because I could never get in as one of the main players, but I got to play as the audience because you can have like, I don't know, like at least 800, 1,000 audience members aside from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people you can have as the main players. So aside from those 8, you can have the audience too. So, and that can have like hundreds of people. So.
That was creepy, wasn't it?
What noise?
So I'm not sure if I should listen to you in real time or listen to you in the camera.
I don't know. That's up to you. Whatever makes it easier for you, I suppose.
And right now you just spoke what you just said. Right, wait. And right now. Here you go. Whatever makes it easier for you, you just said that. Now we're here.
There's at least like at least a 20-second delay, I believe. That's what GT Live always quotes. There's a 20-second delay. It has something to do with the time that it takes for the video to get to YouTube, and you know.
No, it's 10.
It's 10.
It's 10 seconds.
Well, they always quote 20, but yeah. It's not. It's a brief delay.
Well, they're stupid. There shouldn't be delay. It's live.
Unfortunately, that's how all live streams go.
My hands are sticky now from eating that stupid muffin. Life just suck it where they can think.
Jeez.
Big hairy ones. Alright, I'm gonna...
You're naughty. Jeez.
I'm naughty.
Jeez.
Okay.
You're hearing.
Look at that. Christina's smiling. Okay, I need to. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, eight. JackBox TV. Is JackBox? Oops. Burp. Oh. Okay, room code. IMYC. Where's my name should be?
Naughty.
Okay. Okay.
You didn't just seriously put naughty on you.
No.
Good.
So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yep. Oh, wait, you didn't ask that.
Come on, wake up.
What? I know lollipop.
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But what's a frown but just an upside-down smile? We're gonna have some fun.
What the hell is
I'm going to
that?
ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Am I over-explaining this? The last group was super dumb. Let's just get into it. Here's the first question. About how fast is a knot? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out.
Wow.
Crazy.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor.
I didn't have enough time.
Oh boy.
Didn't
I
have
did.
enough time.
Answer as many math questions as you can
I had enough
before
time,
time runs out.
just-
If you can't get at least 10 right, you die.
10 seconds left.
Time to get your math on. Keep going. I believe in you.
This is so
Keep your
fun.
focus. We're almost out of time.
Oh my god, this guy is so freaking annoying.
This was inevitable.
What the heck?
It only took one question to kill you all? Ugh, I really need to start
You
giving
know
IQ
what's
tests
going
ahead of
on?
time.
Terrible tragedy. I'd keep a wide berth of that old dentist's office if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. Weird
Just
game
like
show
that,
with
we
a few
ended the
too
game.
many America-centric trivia questions. 2 people died. I know because the killer used to post the scores on the bulletin board in the general store. Real embarrassing.
Let's play that again.
Hey, the gang's back together. I missed you.
I hate
Let's go back to killing you,
JackBox.
okay?
Freaks me out.
First
Freaking jump
question.
scare.
What is the highest mountain in the Alps?
Kill the JackBox.
Now, why is this repeating itself over and over again? That's... Hey, you seen that?
What?
Time.
It's like
the
repeating
correct
itself
answer
over and over
is-
again.
Who got the question
Why?
right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it?
Oh dear
Get to
God.
cutting. Ah!
Oh, whoa.
That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this.
It's kind of freaky.
It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Let's try another one. You might have learned this on the History Channel before it featured shows about how Columbus met Bigfoot. But tell me, what period was 2000 BCE? Who said this? Which leads only you. I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. And don't get me started on how memorization is a lost art form ever since the introduction of smartphones. I could talk your ear off. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And anything other than first place is a death sentence. Meine Liebchen. If you don't have it now, you never will. Hit send.
Okay, that's retarded music.
And looky looky, here's the pattern. How close did you get? Let's see if your friend beat you. Gross. You should be ashamed of your performance. Here's where everybody's at right now. Alright, next question. What was the name of the family from Seventh Heaven?
I know the answer, but
Who said this?
I don't
cut
know
off that finger, so I couldn't do it.
Means only you.
Ah,
Let's go someplace fun.
ew.
Let's play a dice game. I'll go first.
See, the thing
Kevin,
was is
now
that
I need an assistant. You'll do.
I
In order to
didn't
live,
know, 'cause I
should
had
they
the
roll
question
higher or lower?
before this even
You can
popped
make
up.
it as
So I
hard
had
or
no
as
idea what I
easy
was
as you
doing.
want. Whoa, even I give my victims
Now,
a
I'm just
chance.
tapping buttons
You
on
are
questions,
cold.
and I have no idea what they mean.
Roll lower than me or you die. You really need to work on your rolling game. Ta-ta! There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. So, it looks like we're down to one already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Let's try this again. Ha, I knew this when I was 4. What's the optimal temperature for cremation? And the correct answer is this one. Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Word time, go!
Nah, you can do it.
The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
You can do it.
You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Life is pain.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old discotheque if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A spooky party game where you used your phone to play, I think. I kind of zoned out when the sheriff was going on about it. 2 people died, which everyone thought was terrible. Not me. Pick up a book once in a while and maybe you won't die on trivia shows. Horrible. And yes, if you're wondering, I am soiling myself right now.
Really? I didn't know I had to do
Hi,
that.
the party's downstairs. Come on in.
I don't know.
I guess you can't get enough of little old me. I'm
It's
flattered,
already done and over with.
and you're about to be dead. Okay,
Christina?
first
Yeah?
question.
It's
Curious
already
what
done
that
over with.
smell
Yeah.
is? Well, what was the name of Justin Bieber's first perfume?
Well, I mean, I started over with you, isn't it?
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Okay, shut up.
Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your
I
punishment.
know.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Let's not play this game.
What a mess. There's blood all over this art. The new blood is probably getting all mixed up with the old blood. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Oh man, I am parched. I'm really bad at remembering to stay hydrated. Just a second while I have a little water. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is
Christina, I
different
can't
than
do
mine,
this.
I will kill you.
Can't do
I
it.
don't know the pattern. I
You
don't
don't know
know the
the
pattern.
You don't know the pattern?
Yeah, I don't know the pattern. It's because it didn't show me the pattern, so I don't know what it is.
Why didn't it show it to you?
Because it's now showing up on my screen right now. Or on my TV. Wait a minute. This is really messed
If you
up.
don't have it by now, you're just guessing.
What? I never got
Here's that art
What is
again,
this?
and here's what you did.
This is messed up. I'm not doing this anymore.
Whoopsie, you done messed up. Only one player left, Tom. Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Next question. When was the Panama Canal completed?
Get in your butt.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math.
No, I'm not playing.
Wow, this is just like watching a beautiful mind.
You can't do it?
I can't. I don't have.
Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time.
It's so behind that I can't.
This is gonna hurt.
It shouldn't be too far behind now, because there should be
Oh, come on.
at least
None
with
of
the
you
main
can survive longer than
questions.
that. I
There
set
should be
all
at
the
least
stuff up
30
hoping you get to
seconds.
play more than just a handful of minutes.
30 seconds to
Eat
answer,
sauce,
and you should
people.
only have no more than a...
Sauce.
You could set a 10-second delay. And no more than 20. So it should work. Should.
By the time I see the first question, or by the time I see the question pop up on my TV, for me to answer the question has already passed.
That's weird.
Yeah. And so the whole pattern thing, I can't do it because it already passed by the time it came up on the screen. So I'm not able to. I'm not able to. It's just impossible for me to do that.
That's weird, because it doesn't even come up on, the thing to answer the questions doesn't even come up on my tablet until like after it's shown up on the TV. So, but it's coming up on your the questions are coming up before it comes up on the TV.
Yeah.
With that great of a delay.
Well, see, you're playing it from your.
Yeah, I know.
System. I'm watching it, and I'm watching it from YouTube. So there's.
I know. GG Live does this all the time, and they never seem to have any problem. I don't understand.
I don't understand either. I just cannot.
Let's try one more thing. Let's try this one here. Let's give one more try.
I'm already clicked out everything.
I see that. Because, I mean, there's gotta be something that works. Surely there'd have to be something.